You know, humble. You know, I couldn't have got here without my parents, coaching staff, and family, and I'm just thankful for everybody.
What was the selling point for South? Not just staying close, but what was it about the program that kept you?
That played a big part. You know, it was waiting for my family to come watch me play. It felt like home, and they been honest with me from the gate. They didn't really sell me any dreams, and you know, I like how real they was with me.
And Coach said he didn't know if he could imagine this moment 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine 3 years ago? What was the big change these last 3 years for you?
Ridgeview itself and Coach Stoneman and coaching staff. I had to sit out my sophomore year, but that process itself it helped me to become like the man I am today. So.
What are you most looking forward to about becoming part of Gamecock Nation?
Getting a degree and being able to do the best I can for Frank and the Gamecock Nation.
How'd you and Frank hit it off, and how big of a selling point was that?
We hit off pretty big. Selling point was just him being honest with me. He didn't really hit me with the "you can play right away," just like that type of thing. He just told me, you come here, you're gonna get a degree, and do something your family never did before. So that was exciting for me.
What will you bring to the program on the court?
Work on my leadership skills, rebounding, blocking shots, boxing out. Just the small things that may not contribute to the stat sheet.
You talked to Trey Hannell? No, I know you guys.
I've been knowing him since my freshman year, so it was pretty cool going on my official visit with him, being there. So.
You talked to him at all leading up to this day?
Yes, sir, I did. I wouldn't say he recruited me. He was just like, this is a place to come, but if you don't come here, I'm still going to rock with you. So it just made it better with a cherry on top.
Kind of a dream scenario for you. I mean, local kid, you won a couple state titles, got a chance for a third to cap off your career, and now you're set college-wise.
Right. Hopefully we can get this third one. Malcolm away from our like star players last year, they left. So for me and Sincere and Tyler to be the face of the team now, we just got to be able to carry that load.
Patrick over at AC Floor, just what's that like, both of you going in together?
Pretty cool, two bigs going in. Frank don't get the credit he deserves for USC recruits. So we've been on each other as well since like freshman year too. So
Carolina seemingly had good guards, but post play they've had Silva, but I mean the big guys, that's something that seems like Frank's
a little bit. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Seems like Frank's constantly trying to bring the next big guy.
Hopefully me and Pat can do that, make that happen for him and start it off. You know what I mean?
What were the battles like with you and Pat during the summer, playing with upward stars in practice?
Well, I left the Carolina Wolves and went over there for the second half, so it was only like 10 practices I was a part of. He was usually on my team, so I ain't really have to compete with him. But he still he rebounded the ball. He rebounded the ball very well.
The winning that you've done here, I mean, how much of an effect will that have? Because you bring in a winning resume, a winning attitude.
Tradition. I feel like that plays a big part in coaching staff. So maybe able to win 2 and possibly 3. I mean, I'm just thankful.
Used to the cameras yet? Are you used to the cameras yet?
No, not at all.
He's a pro now.
But I mean, just the dream of fulfilling this to get to this moment, is what's your Lou was saying just a few minutes ago. A couple of years ago, they didn't know if you could do this. I mean, how gratifying is that for you?
It's crazy, as I look back, I'm like, wow, this really happened for me. So, like I said, it was just meant for me to, come from Westwood, come here and make it happen. Just thank you.
What year did you play at Westwood?